Hey everybody, it's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show.
I'm putting the brakes up. I'm trying to stop 'cause it's safer. Plan on finding love a little later.
Andrew Steele looking to help his team get back on track. Can they snap their losing streak today? It's the Athletics and the Texas Rangers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Back here with my pal Singy. And today's starter, Andrew Steele. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
That one fouled off. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's one down. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Next up for Texas, Alex Alford. 0 for 6 in the series so far. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Alford with some struggles at the plate recently, not uncommon for rookies.
Boog, at the start of my career, I got only 3 hits in my first month, but I kept at it, and I finished the year hitting 300. I know he's going through it a bit right now, but he's capable of figuring it out.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting third.
So up next, Rusty Greer. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. Ground ball right side could be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We head to the second in Arlington. It's the A's 1 and the Rangers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Fernando Tatis. Steele back to work.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Jose Guillen.
So digging in, Jose Guillen. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Just missed. 1 out, base is empty. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
He was all over that one. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Scott Shelton stepping in for the Rangers. Enters this one with the 7th best average in the American League. And that is out of play. Steele winds and deals. And there's a foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Man at second. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Popped up right side.
I got him.
2 down.
Batting 7th, the first baseman, number 24.
Next is switch hitting first baseman. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Here's a rocket out to left. And that's the inning. 1 left for Texas. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back at Globe Life Field. Here's the catcher, Tom Lampkin. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Lampkin with a homer in his last game. And ball one. Here's a high chopper, and that one handled. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Batting 9th, the designated hitter, Michael Young.
Next is the designated hitter, Michael Young. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Gonzalez makes the play, out number 2.
The center fielder, number 33, Lonnie Tejada.
So the batting order turns over, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Lonnie Tejada. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the 1st. That one missed.
Here's a rookie that brings a lot to the table, but one thing that stands out is his ability to steal bases. He's been electric on the base paths this season.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Outside corner, there's a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out, the only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Got him swinging. Nothing doing here this half. On to inning number 4. It's the A's 1 and the Rangers nothing. Back in Arlington, bottom of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Alford. Cut on and lifted in the air. He dives, but he can't make the catch. So a man on base to start the inning. So up next, Rusty Greer. He's 0 for 1.
The left fielder, Rusty Greer.
Close, but called the ball. Ball 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
A little bit low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
A's leading by a run. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Gonzalez raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So next to hit for Texas, Fernando Tatis.
Fernando Tatis.
Clips the corner, 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
And he chases that one. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Jose Guillen stepping in for the Rangers. Doubled in his first AB. And that one is lifted in the air. McDonald settles under it, brings it in, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the A's 1 and the Rangers nothing. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Steele back to work. Fouled off. He was late. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, number 24.
And now the first baseman. He's 0 for 1. And there's the strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That one finds the corner. 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
In the air, center field. McDonald under it. He's got it, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher,
Tom Lampkin stepping in for the Rangers. Lampkin goes 5 feet 11 inches, 180 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. That one out to right. Gonzalez gets under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. And And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Michael Young. And that drops in for a strike. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. That's down and in.
One strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Has room, and he makes the catch.
The center fielder, number 33, Lonnie.
Up next for the Rangers, Lonnie Tejada. And a foul ball. This one in the air, right field. Gonzalez pulls it in on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Alford stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one upstairs. 2 outs, base is empty.
Count it 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Making 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the A's 1 and the Rangers nothing. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
The left fielder, Rusty Greer.
That one is absolutely belted. This one looks like trouble. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So the tying run in scoring position now. Tatis digs in now. 0 for 2 in this one.
And still looking for that hit to keep this streak going, and this might be his last shot at it, Boog.
That's a base hit. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
And the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
And the batter now, Jose Guillen. And there's a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That misses, and it's 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One and two now. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And now the shortstop, Scott Shelton. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
And that one gets past the catcher. Wild pitch, and into second moves the go-ahead run.
Got to take advantage of this opportunity now because of the wild pitch. They've got 2 runners in scoring position. Good time for the hitter to lock in, put the ball in play hard somewhere.
One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. And that helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Number 24 in the box now. Takes strike 1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Vergara makes the grab, and that is the inning. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the A's 1 and the Rangers nothing. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, John Whitley.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Steele with 7 innings of shutout pitching. Impressive.
Went out there and gave him a good shot in this one, Boog, and he can be proud of that. I'm sure his teammates appreciated how much he did to help get them this W.